and go.
Think here. Now I want to see if we can dip the donut in the coffee. Can we do that? Oh no, he's gonna go for it. Oh no, don't hurt yourself. Don't break company equipment. Oh no! Kim is down. Oh, Kim is very down. Oh no!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
This went way better than I thought it was going to go.
The water's down. You're spilling the water. Get off the desk.
Oh, God, get the iPads.
Okay, get the iPad.
And my iPhones.
And the
Somebody
iPhones.
my computer.
Oh, my goodness. Kim's still stuck down here. I bet that hurt a latte.
So how's it?
Mild temperatures, we're looking at 71 degrees over downtown Los Angeles, 68 in Philly.
Where do you go from here?
We got you,
Got
Vera.
ya.
We got you. We got a trick on you. You okay? Oh, no. Well, you guys, it's me. It's not Kimberly Chang. She loves that stuff. You hate it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got you good. Oh, man. Thank goodness.
Right?
Thank goodness for good bladder control. I'm just saying. Oh, boy.
Is the heart still beating over there?
Just barely. Just barely. Okay.
Wow, does Wonder Woman have a big year in front of her? 75th anniversary, brand new movie coming out next summer, and she's a UN ambassador?
And in 75 years, no telling how many little girls she's inspired to be strong women when they grow up.
Absolutely, I'm certainly inspired.
Simple as that.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Truth lasso, Michaela.
They're good for ridding your garden of bugs or flying onto my head.
How's that for an introduction?
Yes.
Right.
We'll be right
We'll be
back
talking
with
about
Zoo
this
Day.
next or now. Jeez.
What you're seeing is actually a dog coming into our live shot. I think it's a dog. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's some sort of creature below me, and really all that's been affected is what's supposed to be a road right below my feet, and it's just basically covered in mud. But other than that, there's not much damage to report, so some great news.
Morgan, I hope that's a dog too. If not, go get in the truck.
Yeah,
Chase is freaking out. He doesn't think it's a dog, so maybe go check.
Anyway, they also say bad bacteria can get into those cracks, and good bacteria often gets washed away.
Well, what about other cracks that need to be? I'm just saying, especially if you work out, like you gotta get yourself clean.
I had never heard you do Elmo either
Oh
until...
no! Oh, Don.
It's a good Elmo.
Elmo loves you.
Is that
I can hear the laughing in the control room, and it's about 100 yards that way.
I had no idea he could do that, and I heard this noise. At first, I thought it was Pikachu. My kids are big now. I forget about Elmo.
Pikachu.
I can do that one too.
The Playboy Mansion's been sold after months on the market for $100 million, if those walls could talk. The new owner, I should say, is a 90-year-old co-owner of Hostess. So that's a lot of ding-dongs and Twinkies. I shouldn't have gone there, and I will not go there. I didn't even think about it, but there's a little double entendre there. So let's just keep going.
We're going to be joined by Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon. We'll talk to her about plans for a second referendum on independence.
I'm sorry, we've very clearly run the wrong pictures of that particular sequence. My apologies there.
Can I get a rib? Can I get a rib? All right. Paul, we got ribs, we got hot dogs, we got... Oh, my goodness, that's hot. And we'll have highlights for you tonight at 9, 10, and 11. I think I just burnt my finger. Let's send it back to you, Paul. That thing was hot.
Yeah. Every single Republican is going to have to answer the question, what did you do the day you saw the tape of this man boasting about grabbing a woman's pussy? Period.
Okay. All right.
Will you please stop saying that word? My daughter is listening.
Yeah,
and
you
we're
know what,
not
Scotty?
gonna
You know what, Scotty? Don't tell me you're offended when I say
That's
pussy, but you're not offended when Donald Trump says
Exactly.
I'm not running for president. He is.
Yes. And I said I'm
okay,
offended by
so then
Donald Trump.
don't act outraged and
Man's a
offended when I say
disgrace.
the word that you're not offended by the man who you are supporting is saying. That is just
I said I was
absurd.
offended by him saying that too.
We'll be right back.
First, let's send it over to Mike Rizzo, who has a look. Ooh, look at Lady Liberty. Liberty. Sorry. Gianna and I clearly just had a moment. How's the weather?
Oh, man. All right. Statue of Liberty this week. Oh, no. 83 degrees today. I'm so sorry.
67 in Bedford Park.
We're going to see the temperatures in the upper 60s this morning.
A family's Christmas decorations nearly caused one man a heart attack.
Please hold on. All right. Can you reach it? Can you reach it?
The man in Austin, Texas thought this dummy was a real person. Nest cam video shows the man rush over, grab a ladder, and call for help. He even called 911. The family put up the dummy to pay homage to a Christmas scene from a movie right there.
The Griswolds, right?
You know, Christmas Vacation. And they are trying to find the man to give him a gift because they say his heart was in the right place. Now, he felt it.
Oh, no.
He said, can you reach it? Can you reach it?
He's trying to be a good Samaritan there. It's making me cry, my goodness.
You want him around if you were stuck on the roof one day. Can you reach it?
All right, well, we are hoping to reach temperatures like we saw yesterday. It was nice and warm spring-like yesterday. Let's check in with meteorologist Karen Mitton in Severe Weather Center, too. Karen.
This is great. I love it. Oh, we need more of that laughter. That's great. That guy was wonderful.
Chris, I got to ask you, you a white guy or a red guy?
Well, funny you asked that question, Mr. Maisel. I am a white guy, but I do like red too. So I guess you could say I go both ways. So it's time for...
As for tonight, UWS and CSS will meet in men's soccer. Last time they played, they tied 1-1. So hopefully they don't tie again because no one likes ties.
A winner.
Yeah, always want to win. I mean, I like bow ties, but
Let's say you got a new one.
yeah, it's
You look like a birthday present and all that.
Thank you. So, you want to open me? Find out what's in?
It's cold and I don't know. I guess no comment.
I think it's just best we go. We'll be right back.
The police officer was trying to pull his fool over when he got out of the car and started to run. Well, he didn't get very far. I wonder if the car gets like an assist. You know what I mean?
For the takedown, for the takeout. Like, you shouldn't have been driving me anyway. I told you. Put the keys down.
Shouldn't have been driving me anyway.
I'm going to have to jump into the water, actually. I'm going to be very careful because I've got this sound pack on. But Sarah Vasey, Adam Peaty, Siobhan Marie O'Connor, Ben Proud and James Guy, congratulations. Oh, I didn't see the step. Sorry about that. Well, that's giving you all a good laugh. Adam's inconsolable there. Just look before you're getting in a swim pool in future, okay? I hope you can still hear me. I'm going to have to get rather close and mind the step. Can you continue, Sarah? Because we want to talk about your goal. You don't want to talk about me falling in the water. But all the people watching here are literally on the floor.
Well, William, can you, I think we may have lost him, but here it looks like is that it's Team 12's meteorologist, Crystal Henderson. She is downtown, live right there, struggling with the umbrella. I say ditch the umbrella, Crystal. Just tell us where exactly you are and what's going on. That is a danger for you right there.
I'm right outside the 12 News studios, and with all this rain coming down, you can imagine why the umbrellas are going up, but instead, as you can see, it's inside out. I am having to brace this wind, you guys. First, it went from day to night. Then it went from complete dryness to now I am soaked. It's a super soaking storm. I mean, looking at this storm approaching from the east, it looked like doomsday. And there goes my hat.
It's my sister's birthday, so I thought I'd give her a little shout out here. She's turning 28 degrees today.
So it will be Palo Verde taking on Reno tomorrow o'clock at 4
here at Bishop Manogue. But
it's going to be areas of Drist and Mizzle. Drist and, what am I saying here? Mist and drizzle. I literally combined both.
A slight chance of some it's rain. It's going to bring a possibility of some rain that will be moving into our area.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him, and no.
Like a 3/4 inch text.
I feel it hitting my.
Okay, so sometimes they can pop.
Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Oh!
Ta-da!
Live in Boston, Rondella Richardson.
And I'm trying to hold on. Let me tell you, it's an hour. Of course I caved over.
The Statue of Liberty was a gift from which country? You are right, but I think You're good. We're all good. We're friends here. We're gonna toss it back to the studio, and I'm gonna go ice my arm.
See this? Melbourne, Daytona Beach, all the way up to Jacksonville. This moves 20 miles to the west, and you and everyone you know are dead. All of you. Because you can't survive it. It's not possible unless you're very, very lucky. And your kids die too. Time's up. That's what Florida's Governor Rick Scott said this morning. You live in this great state. You love being here. It's paradise. Now you got to go. Got to go. Got to evacuate from these areas. We've told you these are the areas where you must evacuate. If you live in that area, you must evacuate. It's a rule. But not everybody's listening. Because freedom and stuff. Freedom. Tell that to the cop who has to come dig you out. What about that cop's freedom? You love law enforcement until all of a sudden you put them in jeopardy. Think about it. Come on now. We'll be live all night long tonight. I won't be, because I'm going to a family wedding. So if you're supposed to get out, go ahead and get out. Because if too many of you perish, they'll send me down there. And I need to go to this wedding. Okay? Thanks.
You know, you can see some people that are running up right now.
Down for Harambe.
Okay, thank you. Keep it moving.
For Harambe.
All right. Anyway.